You don't have to be a member of your particular denomination or faith. Anybody is welcome to come into those doors. Is that an accurate thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody's welcome.
Yep.
Yeah, it's something that we often try to emphasize, and I just don't think that people hear us sometimes.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome. It says it on the front of the building. Everyone's welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that our joining together, to me, brings a special feeling as we have larger numbers coming together for a special celebration time, which Easter is, a special celebration time, and thus being able to combine forces, I think, really helps to help us feel more like a community and drawing from one another's spirits that way.
Before we get too far, though, let's introduce. So I've got Jonathan Lyons here, and we've got James Tanner. Both of you guys I know in the community are very active. But in addition to everything you do, not only in your families and in the community, you also on Sundays have a different role. And I want to talk to you a little bit about that.
Well, it's more than Sundays.
Yes, that's true. It's more than Sundays. Thank you for correcting me. But it's kind of unique. The church that you belong to, it's not most churches will have a pastor or some sort of ecclesiastical leader that earns money from the congregation's donations in order to keep the doors open, the lights on, and bring others to Jesus Christ, right? But in your faith, my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, you don't receive any money for what you do. It's volunteer, and you're asked to do something, and you can say yes or no.
Correct.
And one of those things that you were asked to do was to be in charge of large congregations for a certain amount of time, over a course, let's say, of 4 or 5 years. Right? Would that be accurate?
That's accurate.
Yep, pretty accurate.
In our faith, in our church, we don't have a paid clergy. We're a lay clergy, and we're called to serve one another. So everybody that serves is volunteer. And so we volunteer our time. You certainly don't ask for it.
Yeah.
Or campaign for it in any way.
Or aspire for it.
Or aspire for it. It's just something you're asked to do out of service for a certain period of time, and then it's somebody else's turn to assume that role and position and act in that stewardship.